String Cheese Brown here for week 3 of my weekly updates on my kind of daily drawing improvement sort of thing. Eventually I might think of a better name, or I'll just ramble every time. Who knows? But it was a bit of a rough week this week, unfortunately. Just it was busy, just inherently. Like, there was a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't have much time after work at all this week to work on anything. But a lot of stuff like didn't work out as much as I'd liked it to. Stuff just kind of fell through. Don't go into like the details or anything, but just there was something that I really wanted to work out, but it kind of fell through the last minute, and it's disappointing, but whatever, you move on, right? And on top of that, I'm dealing with fun stuff with car repair. That's always fun, which keeps being more and more expensive the more they seem to look at it, which is just great, because I don't have my car back, and I get to pay more money, eventually. But yeah, so rough week, unfortunately, but I'm going to try and kind of move forward from here. One thing that I had kind of realized early on in the week, like Monday, was that Phoenix Comic Con is coming up way sooner than I realized. It's in like a week and a half from now. And the last 2 years I've done at least like little business card sort of things. And last time I actually showed rough sketches of the comic, kind of like bound in loose ash can sort of comic form. And so this week I wanted to really try and like see if I can get like business cards hashed out and see if I can like look at the comic, because I haven't even touched the Outer Demons comic at all for like months. So I wanted to try and see if I can work on that, maybe get something decent to show. Just didn't work out. It was unfortunate. I did get a few rough sketches of like really messy card designs when I was at work a bit, and I'll be showing you those, but that's about it. Nothing complete, nothing finished. I didn't even well, I want to try and post art on a schedule. I was thinking I'll post Tuesdays and Saturdays. They'll give me time to like draw in between. I didn't even post on Saturday. I got nothing. It's just it was an unfortunate week. But I still want to try and get something for Comic-Con. I don't know if I'll have time, unfortunately, between now and then. But I'll do my best. I'll see what I can get together at the very least, because I want to be able to share something, but if it's not anything good, I don't know if I'll really bother. I don't know, we'll see, but that gives me about a week and a half to figure out what I'm doing and get something done and ready, but we'll see. But there was also the weekly sketch group that I had mentioned, that were just few of us just like do little quick sketches of different topics. I haven't done mine for this week yet, and we try and get them like done on Sunday, and today is Sunday at like 9 p.m. and I haven't even started, so I might try and sketch up something quick. We'll see. I want to at least do something rough. It's not going to be pretty, but it'll be a thing, and we'll see. Other than that, I don't know, I kind of talked about things out of order because I have a little script, as I mentioned. But basically, just, stuff not going right, but I want to see if I can get something for Comic-Con. Who knows? But in other news, also related to not having time, but I've been trying to catch up on the various the hundreds artists out there that are doing stuff on YouTube. And I've been watching more, and I've been like trying to comment and like engage with people and actually make this kind of a two-way street, because that makes it more fun. and I've been enjoying doing that. I haven't had much time the last few days for aforementioned reasons, but it's been nice to do, and it's something that it's making me feel like more of a part of the community in a way, even if it's like really small and like I only talk to a few people, but I'm slowly trying to watch everyone and like get caught up in all the videos. That might never happen. I don't know, because people are joining in all the time and posting tons of videos. It's all sorts of stuff. It's fun to watch. It's fun because everyone's working on all different projects, and they're all different like levels and like all different amounts of dedication they can put forth, and it's just fun. There's a lot of good stuff being made. Aside from that, there's a few other stuff I had like written down throughout the week, just like notes I wanted to talk about. But I think it might be stuff for a more energetic, more full week to talk about. Because like I wanted to talk about like my old comic idea, World of Ruin, spelled Ruan, because I'm because it's cool. And I was building a website for that ages ago, and it has all this really fun designy stuff that it's not current design trends, but it's something old school, and it was a lot of fun. And I want to go and talk about that, but I want to do that when I have time to actually like go over the comic and like maybe even draw stuff for the old comic idea. That's another week. But there is one thing I'll bring up, and it's kind of random. I'm always kind of random. But for those of you who are watching these videos, you might have noticed I have other videos on this YouTube channel that aren't just the daily drawing challenge, the 100s stuff. I had originally, I did 2 really stupid animations for like fan art stuff, and those get tons of views still. They were a lot of fun, a lot of work, but a lot of fun. But the other stuff I have is Let's Plays. Basically playing a game and doing like narration on top of it, silly or otherwise. And that's something I really wanted to do kind of a few years ago, and that's why I was like, alright, let's do it. So I bought like a capture device to get like PlayStation footage, and I just went with it. And it's interesting to me because I noticed on my YouTube analytics, the like basically stuff that shows like who watches what and when and how much, I am getting close to a total of like 50,000 video views. That is not on this the drawing stuff. That is only on the animations and the Let's Plays. So people are still coming and watching those, which blows my mind. But I've been pondering trying to get back into them. Obviously not this week, not for a while, because I just don't have time yet, but I think it would be something fun to do. And apparently, like, I'm decent enough at it, or I was, that people are still watching it, even though when I watch them, it's bad. I don't like watching my old stuff for any capacity. But I thought that might be a lot of fun to try. I don't know, it's just kind of things to think about. I know all the people that watch these videos are all, like, for the fellow artists and things like that, so I don't know if any of you care about those videos or have any input, but it might be something I'll try and do a little bit of down the line. Who knows? We shall see. But that pretty much wraps up this week. It was rough, but hopefully this next week will be better. I know it's going to be extremely busy in itself, but it's because Samantha's birthday is this upcoming weekend, so doing a bunch of stuff for that, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy it, but it just means not so much time for, drawing and videos. But, oh well, I'll make time when I can. And that's about it, so thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next week.